pills. Took a hit right up the field. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. That's to third. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. The pitch. And that's a strike.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the build of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. Stays alive. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Swanson on the run. Throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He swings and fouls one off. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Corner to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Nico Hoerner. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Nice.
Trey Mancini now. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. First pitch, not close. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Edman slings to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. That one out to right. Carlson racing after it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. That one lifted to left. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trace Thompson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Happ moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the... Welcome back, bottom of the second. Ian Happ up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Close play, but in there. So here's Murphy now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Happ on his way home. He scores. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yan Gomes waits. Hard hit left side. Rojas with the throw to first. And Gomes is retired. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. To third. Throw on to Freeman, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. Line drive, and a base hit. Murphy rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like...
Hoerner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll... Top half of the 3rd inning. This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
Wow, nice play. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Nolan Gorman.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings. He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Gorman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Mancini after it. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Trey Mancini. Here comes a pitch. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a field.
Threw it by him. On to the fourth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. And now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle, Swanson tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. First offering misses the mark. And that one hammered. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. Back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a strike. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Contreras hauls it in, and there's one away.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Ian Happ pops one out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Yan Gomes. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This one popped up. Edman puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Dylan Carlson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. And here it comes. Off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Bounce to the right. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now.
reason. Back now, but I believe forgiveness wanna do something that matters. Take some meaning cause it lacks my vision. I'm not opportunistic, no, I'm just ambitious. Wanna be someone that matters. Wanna keep you content and under supervision. They got you convinced that ignorance is glisten. Some ever-changing, moderating human condition. I don't have time to worry about if I am trapped and if there's any way out. I don't have time to worry about if I am stuck and if there's any way out. I don't have
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the storm, you gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls, I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call, I bet you knew that.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. A wind in the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Bellinger going back some more, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Right side. And Freeman is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nolan Arenado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Hoerner.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dansby Swanson stands in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Fouled off. He was late. Freeman snags it for the second out. Here's Matt Olson. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. And the righty deals. Just missed. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Hoerner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Trace Thompson. Swings through that.
0-1.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wisdom on to first. And quickly one away in the second. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. And it's fouled away. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Dylan Carlson. Rips that one to right. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Wisdom started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second is Wisdom. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Ian Happ up to hit. In the air, left field. Thompson, long run. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, that's too high.
Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses, struck him out. Edwin Rios here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Slapped foul. That misses the zone. Ball one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And that misses off the outside edge. Now a fly ball to right center. Carlson racing after it. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Foul ball.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. A little bit low. Contreras will handle the catching duties in this one. 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Corner calls it in, 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
First offering, and it just misses. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And it kicks off the bag. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order. Nico Horner, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1. Now the tag at third, and they got him. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. Here is Matt Olson. And a foul ball. Swanson at second with 2 down.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Got him. Good job at damage control. Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses. This one in the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Good eye right there.
3 balls, no strike.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Ground ball, Olson. Steps on first for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, now the 3rd baseman, Patrick Wisdom. They say it went.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Next offering is outside. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Ian Happ. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Ian Happ bops one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 4-1. So here's Murphy now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Edwin Rios now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nootbaar moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
At the belt and fires. Just off the inside edge.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Porter, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Murphy at second, corner. On at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Trace Thompson. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got it by him for the play. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And he swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Murphy on his way over, drops into the glove, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Arenado on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in. And there's one away. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swanson, the runner at second with one away. Sliced hard but foul. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Swings here and blasts one left field and out of here. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. One down. For Chicago.
talking beans. Hold up, them angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate when you showed up. I ripped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we pulled up. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so nuts, so what you waiting on this glow for? This like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up, and me is transport up. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop, they fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I let boom. Burn it down, smell fume. What you mean she ain't Jews? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket. And make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dog.